What's up, YouTube? I'm JC and watching Jose Calamari. Welcome to another video on the channel, bro, and welcome to the newest series, bro. Where we analyze through couples, bro, through ships, and how they became to be and how they ended. Okay, the first couple we're ever gonna go through right here is gonna be Adam and Echo from the show Mr. Young. Now, this is the beginning of Adam and Echo's relationship. What happened for them to start to become begin to be what they are. Okay. So this is the first episode, the pilot of Mr. Young. I was originally going to react to the entire episode, but the moments of which Echo and Adam kind of like meet each other and stuff like that kind of happens throughout this episode. So I'm gonna kind of explain what's going on, but then skip ahead so we can talk and analyze over the moments. Okay, so it's easier, and then the rest of the episodes, I most likely might do the same thing, or I might react to the entire episode, depending on how big it affects the relationship between Adam and Echo and why things happen or why they didn't happen between the two faster. So, without further ado, let's get into it, bro. This is a show called Mr. Young. If y'all seen the previous video, bro, of me saying I'm gonna dive deep into Adam and Echo's relationship, bro, I picked out and I researched the most important episodes that's going to kind of graph and, set up Adam and Echo's relationship in the best episodes that, when they had a chance of something happening, when they didn't have a chance, and big moments in their relationship, okay? And of course, we cannot have that without being the first episode to show how Adam and Echo first interact with each other, okay? So, with that being said, let's just cover what's happened so far. This dude, if y'all don't know about the show, y'all need to go watch it, bro. But I'm going to give a shorthand response, bro. This dude named Adam Young is 14 years old, bro. He's a super genius that graduated college, and he's coming back as a high school teacher to other 14-year-old students that's just not entering high school for science, okay? Because he's a super genius when it comes to science. So he's a 14-year-old in charge of other 14-year-olds. And he just pretty much, this is his first day of school. He's dealing with like the rigmarole of, different people, characters, and everything like that. And this is the first time him and Echo ever interact with each other, bro. Keep in mind that Adam is a socially awkward, antisocial, not antisocial, but he's trying to have a high school experience in which, seeing girls and people his own age and everything like that for the first time. And this is his first ever interaction with Echo, and we're going to break down and analyze in the pilot what he could have did better, what not he did, or whatever the case may be. So without further ado, we're at the point where in the episode where 6 minutes something in, he's finally started his classroom, and Echo is coming in late to the classroom, the love of his life. Let's see how it all plays out.
Everything's fine. Mr. Tater just wanted to know what kind of hors d'oeuvres I want for my welcome aboard party.
I know I'm late, but I was on the bus when a flock of bats swooped down and... Oh, great. The teacher's not in here yet.
He's right there.
Where? Behind that kid?
It is the kid.
Oh. Sorry I'm late, Mr. Young. I'm Echo.
Echo, Echo, Echo. Is there an echo in here? Or is it just... you?
Oh my God. So, I gotta take a drink. Hold up. Oh my... He just said, I gotta take another drink just to analyze this. I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, so Echo comes in the building, and his first thing seeing Echo, bro, this dude pulls a scientific joke. Now, let's just call this what it is. It's a dad joke. This dude pulls a dad joke. Probably Echo didn't hear this joke from her dad at home every other day, from like the time she was growing up at the year of age 1 to the moment she is now a 14-year-old girl. And the first thing that Adam says is this. Let's rewind it. Let's review.
It is the kid.
This is the first thing Adam says to her.
Oh. Sorry I'm late, Mr. Young. I'm Echo.
Echo, Echo, Echo. Is there an echo in here? Or is it just you?
Yo, did you see? And he had the nerve to do it where it's like a pickup line, like, "Is it you?" Like he was showing her, like, "I'm trying to hit on you, girl." The tone he dropped, you saw how his voice dropped. That was the tone. Like he was trying to let her know, like, "Is it just you? Like, is there an echo up in here, or is it you, girl? Or is it you, babe?" Bro, look at Echo's face. I'm letting you know right now. At this moment, Echo's immediately thinking, "Who the is this?" She's thinking, "Can I leave his classroom right now?" She's thinking, "Y'all said this nigga was a teacher. Is this even real?" I'm letting you know the thoughts is going through her head because she's not impressed right now. Look at Echo's face. Look, does that look like a girl who's impressed, bro? You know what I'm saying? But, like this whole series is about, Adam is learning the high school experience with his students, bro. He never had a chance to do these kind of things with girls his own age and everything. So he's going off of what TV shows he probably watch, probably friends from his college days telling him how to know girls, bro, who don't know how to talk to girls. We got to give him the benefit of the doubt that this dude, Adam, is just a super genius when it comes to science. But when it comes to dating and romance, he's a complete idiot. So we're going to let this slide. Let's keep on. All right. So we just skip forward a little bit, bro, in the episode, bro. What I need to know is that Adam pretty much went to borrow some chalk from the next teacher next door, and she thought he was a student. He winds up not being a student. He's a teacher, and he gets out of the situation, and then Slab, the school bully, locks him out of the classroom. And pretty much there's a bunch of little antics that's going on, but right now, Adam finally gets his key back into his room and some more chalk, so he can now continue his lesson with science, but everyone in the classroom then ditched the lesson because no one's taking him serious. It's a 14-year-old kid, same age as them. But Echo came back to get her books. Now, this is the second opportunity that Adam had a chance to, make an impression with Echo. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what he does.
Echo, you came back. And I could tell you weren't like the others. I knew you were different. I knew you were special.
Yeah, I just forgot my backpack.
Okay, so off rip. Let's go back. He's too eager.
Echo, you
Too
came
excited.
back. And I could tell you weren't like the others. I knew you were different. I knew you were special.
So right there, bro. Look at the smile. Look at his smile on his face. He's too excited, y'all. He's showing all his true colors, bro. Females don't want to see that, bro. Females don't want you too interested in them. That's boring. That's old. That's lame. She don't want to see that, bro. The fact that he already messing up because he's supposed to be her teacher, in a mature level and a degree of teaching me what I'm supposed to know in school. And the way he came with the pickup line, she's already thinking, "Oh, this nigga's a joke. Oh, this class is not for her. This is gonna be joke time. It's gonna be garbage. I want to take this serious." And the fact that his men look at Adam's face. This is top tier. I'm the king of simps. Like face, bro. Look at him. Like, take notes, y'all. Like saying, put pen and paper out. Take notes. This is simp behavior. Look how he one more time. Stephen A. Smith replay for research purposes. Look what he says.
Echo, you came back. And I could tell you weren't like the others. I knew you were different. I knew you were special.
I can tell you weren't like the others. I knew you were different. I knew you were special. How many dudes out there thought that girl was special? She was different than all the others, but she turned out to be the same way. Cheating on you, messing around. You know what I'm saying? Not giving you time of day because you're a nice guy. Come on, bro. And look how happy Adam's face is right now because he think that he really have a chance with her, bro. But in reality, he doesn't. Because he didn't dig himself a hole from the moment he said that stupid dad joke pickup line. But let's continue.
Yeah, I just forgot my backpack.
She said, I forgot my backpack.
You! Pants on, mister.
It's Mr. Potato Head.
And so, class, Benjamin Franklin was the first to label electrical charges as what? Echo?
Positive and negative?
You're positively right. Very good. Okay, now, Franklin's experiment led us to coin many words we use today. Battery, conductor, discharge. Can anyone tell me what discharge is? Oh, Echo, you always answer. Let's give someone else a chance.
Okay.
How about you, Slap?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting, Mr. Slavinsky.
Duh! Discharge is the gooey stuff that come out of my nose. I like to spread it on toast and eat it.
That's crazy.
I said pants on.
Okay.
That was awesome.
You were awesome. I love the way...
Okay. This is the second analyzing point, y'all. Pay attention. So let's see what happened. I was in a situation where, as the Principal Tater, we all know later on in the series that we can't take him serious. He's a joke as a principal. He's a joke as a boss. He's hilarious. That is part of Disney Channel type shit. Okay, let it go. But as of right now, they play him as a serious role. Okay, he was like Mr. Young's on the verge of getting fired his first day if he didn't show results as a teacher. So all his students ran out of the class, and Echo was the only one left. So he had to put on a front that, hey, the class was running smoothly. So he did that whole show, and guess what? I'm guessing in Echo's mind, she's like, well, this was pretty smooth. This is pretty, I don't want, if I can get away with doing this kind of stuff every day, then I don't want him gone as a teacher. So, let me play along. She played along, bro. And the moment she was done playing along, look how quick Echo ran up out of there. She got up out of there so quick, bro. Isn't that crazy? Because in her mind, she's thinking, oh, this dude's a joke. Oh, he's a pushover. Oh, he's a nice guy. Oh, I can see he has a crush on me, bro, but he's a weirdo. So, let me just, give him attention to a certain degree, and then I can get up out of there. He's still going to be in love with me. And And look at the result, bro.
Okay. Class dismissed.
Look at him, bro. Look at his face. He's like, oh, man. The class dismissed. What I'm gonna do? I didn't even have a chance. Right? That's what his mind is thinking. This dude's not thinking about, oh, my class just left off on me and really just ditched me. He's thinking the girl I really like, bro. She didn't even give me she's not even paying me no mind. Well, what am I doing right now? You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going, bro. Let's fast forward to the next part. Okay, so let's highlight the next part of the episode. Okay, so long story short, last time we was with Adam, he was like, okay, class is over. And then this dude, Slab the bully, took his classroom key, and he needed to get that classroom key back, the master key to all the keys to the door, all the doors in the building of the school, or he's going to get fired. So he has to confront Slab, this big bully that's the same age as him, but he has to confront him. And after a bunch of shenanigans, hijinks of him not getting the master key, he has to now go and fight Slab, bro, in a fight. So he's going to go up and fight Slab, and he has a little interaction with Echo for the fight. Let's see what that is. Let's see how it goes.
Mr. Young, are you crazy?
Echo. Please, when we're not in class, you can call me Adam.
Okay. Adam, are you crazy? You need to get out of here.
I can't run away. I'm a teacher.
You're a kid.
I'm both. There he is.
Okay. So I ain't gonna lie, that line, I think the line was pretty okay. I don't think it was nothing hard. I don't think it's nothing crazy, but I think the line was pretty okay. So he has to go fight his bully, and he's about to go to his bully. He don't think he's gonna win, but pretty much his girl, the girl he in love with, confront him, and she's like, "You need to get up out of here." He's like, "No, just call me Adam." You know what I'm saying? You don't call me Mr. Young. We're not in class. Just call me Adam. You know what I'm saying? We're the same age. Making it feel mutual. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. He, a little game right now you spitting. He's like, let me, call me Adam, right? She's like, okay, cool, but you better get destroyed by an old boy. But let's give props to Adam. Instead of showing fear and quaking his boots and quaking his knees, he was like, "Hey, I may be a kid, but I'm still a teacher." So you know what I'm saying? Nah, fam, it's not going down like that.
What up? Guess you're not so much of a genius after all.
Come on, Slap. Look how cloudy it is. How about a rain delay?
You like rain? Say hello to thunder and Umbrella Fitzgerald.
Okay.
Whoa.
Come on, don't give up.
Oh, thanks, Ivy. That means a lot.
I was talking to Slab.
All right, you've left me no choice. Pressure point. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Hey-ya!
How bad do this is nothing to do with anime couple. How bad and foul do your breath have to be to make someone fall down, and then the rest of the people around you in the crowd have to be like you have to audibly yell out in disgust. That's crazy. I just want to let you know that's crazy, bro. But let's keep on.
Any last words?
Yes. Now!
What is this? String?
Not just any string, kite string. Now, I think you're gonna want to hand over my key.
You mean this key? Now, why would I want to do that?
Ask Benjamin Franklin. Or next time, just pay attention to my class. Ow, hot key, hot key!
Don't hurt me, you powerful wizard!
Mr. Adam, you were incredible. You know, I wondered how Ben Franklin's kite string was able to conduct electricity. Now I realize it's not the string, it's the rainwater.
That's right, you're right, I love you.
What? This is day one meeting her. Y'all haven't even known each other for 24 hours, bro. This is his reaction. But I want y'all to, I want y'all to let it slide for let it slide, because let's keep in mind that Adam loves science. So when he says "I love you," he's probably like, "Oh, this chick is really smart. She's into science, like me. She's pretty. I love her." Let's just think in that mind frame, bro. So let it slide just a bit, but don't let it up in the comment section below, bro. If y'all get on his ass, let's slide it back. So slide. You see, hit the electricity. He runs right like a bitch.
Mr. Adam, you were incredible.
She hugs him.
You know,
Let's not go past that real quick. She hugs him. Keep in mind, it's the first day her meeting him, bro. He's the same age as the teacher. She hugs him. And she says, "I understand your scientific lesson now." Now, and here's my friend. I've never had a girl touch him before, probably ever in his life. He in high school student for the first time. He was overwhelmed by stimulation. That's how he reacted. But look at this,
wondered
y'all.
how Ben Franklin's kite string was able to conduct
Is this a
electricity.
W or is it L?
Now I realize it's not the string, it's the rainwater.
That's right, you're right, I love you. What? I love that you knew that. Science rocks. High five?
Nah, bro. Okay. Call this a crazy take. But I think he low key impressed her.
Mr. Adam, you were incredible. You know, I wondered how Ben Franklin's kite string was able to conduct electricity. Now I realize it's not the string, it's the rainwater.
That's right, you're right, I love you. What?
Look at her face, though. Look at her face. I just want to say, I don't think he lost here. I'm not saying that he should continue saying, "Yes, I love you, Echo. You're the one for me." I don't think he should have said that. I think he should have backpedaled that and been like, "You're right. Just as you are beautiful," or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? He'd be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I think you're a special student, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? You're right. I think, you know what I'm saying, I think you're a cool student. I think, you know what I'm saying, I think you, know what I'm saying, I think you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bro, just imagine. Like, just imagine, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had something like something real smooth with it. Look at her face. She's not upset. Like, bro, rewind it right quick. I'm saying, bro, like, look,
You know,
bro.
I wondered how Ben Franklin's kite string was
She's
able to
holding his
conduct
hand. Look. She's, bro. Let's analyze, bro. He's the same age as her. Here with the dad joke earlier, it was trash. You know what I'm saying? Even the blonde chick on the right, she's all like, whoa, what's going on here? Look at the context, y'all. Like, they were showing us in the very first episode of the show. You know what I'm saying? A girl gripping his hand, she could have been like, yo, that was super. She could have been like, yo, dog, that was super cool. Fist bump. She can be like, dab that up. You know what I'm saying? She could have did all that. She pulled him into a hug, and she's holding his hand. She's like, I now understand why this happened. I seen it in person. You defeated this bully. I never thought, you know what I'm saying? She was amazed at what he did. You know what I'm saying? But my boy, he's so like, he's never been there before in the Super Bowl. So he just doesn't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So like, bro, like after, if he would have been like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Something like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I knew what you would get at Echo because you were a smart student, just smart as you are pretty, you know what I'm saying? I just knew you would understand. And then she would have been ready to go. But like he said some crazy stuff and then he immediately got scared and backpedaled. But you know what I'm saying? If it was that easy to pick up the girl, we wouldn't have a whole series to go through, a whole fun engagement back and forth of how the romance got pulled back and forth, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm happy, bro. But Liz, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say that, bro.
electricity. Now I realize it's not the string, it's the rainwater.
That's right. You're right. I love you. What?
She was smiling. She was like, what?
That. Science rocks. High five.
Bro, but like it's so awkward then, bro, because she was smiling. He was like, I love you. And she was like, what? But it wasn't like a what? I'm disgusted. Like, what the freak are you talking about? I don't even know you. It was like, what? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? She's like, my mind was processing into like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think low-key, if he would have said the right thing, he would have put things on the track faster for them to start dating. But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. It's the first episode, bro. In the next episodes, I have pinpointed the most Echo and Adam moments, so it's not like we're going to be skipping through the episode. We're going to be going through the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? If we don't go through the whole thing, we're going specifically to the Adam and Echo moments. Depending on how I want to handle this series moving forward, bro. And we have a lot more to cover, bro. But if y'all enjoyed this, bro, let me know in the comment section below. Run the view count of the video. Send it to other people who love Mr. Young. And, you know what I'm saying? Let's just make this into one of the greatest things that's ever on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I enjoy making this content. You know what I'm saying? I love romance. I love love, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? Analyzing and breaking down these different situations in these shows, which we grew up watching as an adult now, looking back later. Hey, I find it fun. I find it fun and enjoyable times, bro. So until next time, guys, I'm JC, bro. You're watching Jose Calamari. Later.